Step, which is creating a logo for your business. If you already have a logo for your business and you have it in a PNG and JPEG file, then go ahead and skip to step 4. If you are just joining us, this is step 3 of a several step process. I need you to please start at step 1, which is the introduction and setting up an account with ClickFunnels, which will get the ball rolling. But for everyone that has followed along, and we are now on step 3, which is the logo design, then you're at the right place. Okay, so building a logo, you want something clean, crisp, and professional. Now, there's several designs. You may want something fun, modern. You may want something sophisticated. It doesn't matter. You don't have to be an artist to do this. I can't draw a lick. I can't even write my name and it look good. So we've got several options. Now, I'm sure if you Google free logo design or there's an app on your phone or something you can use, that's fine. If you can find something that's professional enough and you can get the PNG file and the JPEG file, and all a PNG file is it takes the background out of your logo, which means you can put it on your website. Just like you see here, my Pro Fence logo, the background shows through on it. So it's all you see is the logo. There's no white square behind it. And you need that file for your website and business cards, etc., etc. But what I do when I need a new logo is I go to a website called Fiverr.com, and that's Fiverr.com. And you just go up here to the search bar and type logo design. Now, you can hit logo design and you're going to get plenty of options to use. But if you want something such as a retro logo design, you would type that in there, or whatever the case may be, a cartoon design, it doesn't matter. But type in logo design. And from here, you can use a couple strategies. If you're on a budget and you want something really, really cheap, you can find someone that doesn't have any reviews. This artist right here has 864 reviews, and they're starting at $50, which honestly is not a bad deal. But you can find someone that's just starting out on Fiverr and take a chance with them. That way they can build up their portfolio. So they're going to be cheaper than someone that's already been on here for a while. And you can just you can type in what your budget is and whatnot, but you're going to find a good logo for anywhere around $20 to $25, $30, $40. Let's just look at this one for instance. It says starting at $25, but they always get you somehow. Let's look. Custom logo in high resolution, transparent file, which should be your PNG file, and 3D mockup. 1-day delivery, so that's great, and 3 revisions, meaning if you don't like the first one, you get 2 more tries with them. They got some nice work. But anyways, do some research on some of the logo designers and find one that you like their style. I always love to see the reviews because you can't hide from a review. I don't always look at the 5 stars, but look at some of the 4 stars. There's some miscommunication with the seller. A lot of these people are in different countries other than you, so sometimes you might have some English, your English or whatever language that you speak. You may have a little bit of difficulty, which I've never had a problem. I've bought several logos off of Fiverr, and they always come out nice. But anyways, let's say you found the one that you're looking for. There's a couple options here. You got the basic, you've got the standard, premium. If you look at the premium and standard, they have what's called a or I'm sorry, just the premium. They got a vector file, and a vector file is just another way to save that logo. You can blow it up as big as you want to. Like if you want to put your logo on a trailer or on the side of your truck, you can blow that up as big as you need to. But for the purposes that we're using this for, just for the business card and for a website, we don't need that vector file. You can easily down the road come back on Fiverr and have someone turn your existing logo into a vector file if you need to. But for right now, let's just get the basic package and hit continue for $25. You're going to look and review your order, and they're going to ask you if you want to upgrade to this, that, and the other. You really don't need to. As long as you're getting your PNG file and a couple revisions, you're good to go. And then you're going to hit order now. Now, I'm not going to order because I've already got my logo. I don't need to purchase another logo. So you're going to order, put in your payment information, and hit submit. And then it's going to go ahead and pay, and it's completely safe. So when you pay for this, your money goes to Fiverr.com. It does not go to the seller. It only goes to the seller after you have seen the final product and you agree on it. If you do not agree on it, the seller does not get paid. So this is a very secure way of doing business, is what I'm getting at. Go ahead and order now, submit all your payment credentials, and that money will go to Fiverr, and then the seller will start working. And then the next page you go to is going to be a page that tells you to describe your business. And they're going to ask you what kind of maybe color scheme you're looking for, a business slogan, the name of your business. So be sure you have that down. And just several questions. Just be very, very descriptive as possible. And if you don't have a color choice, like if you don't know, I honestly did not know what color scheme or any of that I wanted. I was in the fencing business, so I want something related to that. And then when it asked about color or a color scheme, I just told the seller to, I wanted a professional looking logo, and I want them to give me some options to make the best decision, because guys, they're an artist. They do this for a living. So they're going to have a way better sense of what you need than you will as far as things that come to this. So go ahead and hit order now and submit requirements, and then we'll wait on that. Now within whatever, this particular logo was a 24-hour return. So if this lady is in a country like Pakistan or something, which is where a lot of the artists are that I use, then they're probably in the bed right now, and we'll get to it tomorrow. So you may not get this back until tomorrow, late tonight, or tomorrow, whatever the case may be. But you will get an email saying that your order is ready for review, and then you will review the requirements. If you don't like it, you hit revision. Do not hit accept until you are completely satisfied. Once you hit accept and you're satisfied, you'll leave the seller a review. Be honest, this is how they make their living. If they did great, give them 5 stars. If not, give them 4, 3, 2, whatever the case may be. But give an honest review, and then it'll give you the option to download your files. So just download your files and put them on your computer, a Google Drive account, somewhere where you can access these files for later on when we're building your website, business cards, etc., etc. Please email me if you have any questions on how to do this, and I'll be more than happy to answer. But just follow those steps and download all the files. And again, remember, you get a PNG file. If you do not see one, tell the customer or the seller that you want a PNG version of your logo. Thank you.